On the International Day for Extinct Animals, which is held annually, a global wildlife scientist appeared on SciBreak and addressed one of the biggest misconceptions people have about scientists trying to bring back extinct species. Many think scientists are using cloning to resurrect these animals. However, the truth is that the techniques scientists use are closer to hybridization. No extinct animal can be brought back 100%. What happens is that scientists modify DNA sequences to create an animal that closely resembles the extinct species. But putting aside the how, let's talk about the what. Which extinct animals are scientists trying to bring back? The woolly mammoth is a favorite candidate for scientists. Why? First, it hasn't been extinct for too long, meaning its DNA is still in relatively good condition. Second, the icy terrain of Siberia, where mammoths likely saw their last days, has preserved some of their bodies remarkably well. Lastly, the most crucial factor, the mammoth's closest relative, the Asian elephant, is still alive today. Scientists are working on using mammoth DNA and injecting it into an Asian elephant surrogate. The result won't be fully mammoth or fully elephant. It'll be a hybrid, sometimes referred to as a mammophont. Its appearance will likely lean closer to that of the mammoth, thanks to the DNA manipulation. Next up is the Tasmanian tiger. This marsupial predator, known for its distinctive stripes, went extinct relatively recently, in 1936. This makes it a strong candidate for resurrection because scientists have access to well-preserved DNA, as well as whole mummified specimens displayed in museums. Despite its name, the Tasmanian tiger isn't closely related to tigers. It's a marsupial resembling a wolf, with males weighing no more than 30 kilograms, 66 pounds. Due to climate changes, genetic bottlenecks, and heavy hunting, the species vanished. But today, scientists are hopeful they can bring it back. From the Ice Age comes the terrifying Smilodon, or saber-toothed tiger. It's a popular candidate for de-extinction because it lived in frozen habitats that likely preserved some remains. Scientists have even found specimens trapped in tar pits in Los Angeles. The Smilodon was a powerful predator with dagger-like teeth and a muscular build, heavier and stronger than modern tigers. But a big question looms. What environmental impact would resurrecting such a predator have? And is it wise to bring back an apex predator from prehistory? On the opposite side of the fear spectrum is the gentle dodo, a flightless bird that lived on Mauritius in the Indian Ocean. Unlike the mammoth, the desire to bring back the dodo stems not from scientific curiosity alone, but from guilt. Humans played a direct role in its extinction, with hunting and the introduction of invasive species wiping it out shortly after Mauritius was discovered. The dodo, a slow, ground-dwelling bird weighing over 20 kilograms, 44 pounds, lacked any natural fear of humans. Today, we know its appearance only from sketches by sailors. Efforts to bring it back are not only feasible thanks to abundant DNA samples, but also symbolic, a chance to right a wrong. The Baiji or Yangtze River dolphin is one of the most recent extinctions. Officially declared extinct in 2007, this freshwater dolphin had lived in China's Yangtze River for over 20 million years. Its extinction resulted from pollution, overfishing, and heavy river traffic. Fortunately, its recent extinction means its DNA is still accessible. There are even claims of recent sightings, raising hope that a few individuals might still survive. Resurrecting the Baiji would also help restore the balance of its delicate ecosystem. Like the mammoth, the woolly rhinoceros was a giant covered in thick fur and lived during the Ice Age. It roamed Europe and Asia but disappeared due to climate change and human expansion. Although its DNA is well preserved, the challenge lies in its closest living relative, the Sumatran rhino, which is critically endangered itself. Scientists face a dilemma. Can they use an endangered species to bring back an extinct one? The quagga, a subspecies of the plain zebra, was hunted to extinction in the 19th century. Scientists consider it one of the easiest candidates for de-extinction, thanks to its close genetic relationship with the modern zebra. In fact, scientists began efforts to revive the quagga in the late 1980s using selective breeding techniques. Over generations, they aimed to recreate the distinct quagga coat pattern, and eventually, reintroduce the quagga into the wild, this time with strict protections. These are just some of the extinct animals scientists hope to bring back. But is this the right path? Would you support reviving these animals? Or should we focus on protecting the species we still have? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like this video before you go.